Hey everyone, welcome back to Quick Tech Tutorials. Today I'm going to show you how you can create a quiz with different types of questions in Google Classroom. Now, the previous tutorials we showed you how to create a class, how to post announcements and different assignments, invite students to your class. Today we're going to show you how you can create a quiz. And again, depending on the type of question you want, you can use all of the options that Google Classroom has to offer. So to start creating a quiz, we're going to click the Classwork tab up top. And then we're going to click the Create button. And we're going to click Quiz Assignment. Now, first thing you need to do, so we're going to create a title. We're going to call this Tutorial Quiz 1. If you wanted to put instructions there, you could. You don't have to. You could put how many points it's out of. Again, you could either have it ungraded or you could set a point value. And you could even set a date and time if you wanted the students to create the quiz that day or complete the quiz that day or at a later date. You can change all of that. Now, the quizzes are created through Google Forms. So what's nice is it's already starting to create a blank quiz for us. So if I click where it says blank quiz, it's going to open up my quiz now in Google Forms. And here's where I can create the whole quiz. So first thing up in the top left corner where it says blank quiz, I'm going to change the name. So I'm going to type this again, Tutorial Quiz 1. All right, now, first thing I have up here in this white box, even though it says blank quiz, this is my first question. So up top, I'm on questions right now. It's highlighted in purple. And on the right-hand side is my whole menu. So I have add a question, add a title and description. All right, I can add an image. I could even add a video. So I have multiple different options up here. If I click the plus sign, right, this is having me add a question. And now this little sub menu to the right of the question is the type of question I want to answer, or ask the students, I should say, and have them answer. So I have a short answer question. I could have them write a paragraph. I could have multiple choice and add, as many choices as I would like. You could have check boxes, a drop-down menu. So let's create a few of these. So I'm going to first create a multiple choice question. So my question, first one, what is the answer? Now, I could have option 1, right? I could do add another, and now have option, oops. Computer's just freezing up for a second. There we go. I could have option 2. I could have, let's do option 3. And we'll do one more. Let's do option 4. All right, so let's say we're all good here. I have, my 4 multiple choice questions. I can add an image to any of these if I want. If I want to get rid of a question, there's an X next to each of them. So I'm going to get rid of that last one. I don't know why that went in there. Now, you could also choose, if you want your students to answer this question, you can check this little bar down here that makes it required. All right. And now, if you want to add another question, I could click this plus sign again, add question. And now what's nice is it goes in order. So I created my multiple choice. That was my first question. I can now change it or add another style question. If I want to move these around, these 6 dots up top, I can click and drag and rearrange them if I wanted to. Let's create a different question. Let's create a short answer question. So I'm going to click short answer. And again, I could type in, here, oops, here is the question. If I could spell, that would be nice too. And then I could have them write their answer down here. If I wanted to make this required, again, I could check that. If that's an optional question, you could leave that alone. All right. Now, let's create one more question. So I'm going to go down to my third one here. I want to create, let's see, we'll create a checkbox question. All right, again, just like the multiple choice, let's see, writing my question here. And again, you can make option 1, let's see, choice 1. I'm going to add another. All right, whoops. We could do choice 2. Let's do, choice 3, and we could add one more. So you guys, I think, are getting the gist of this. however many choices I want to add. All right, now the last thing that you can do is if you want to get the responses, if you want to view their responses, you can actually get that in a spreadsheet. So if I click responses, there's a little Google spreadsheet Google Sheets icon right up here. If I press that and click create spreadsheet, what's nice is I can create a new spreadsheet and I can type in the title. So we're going to call this tutorial quiz 1 responses. It's already in there. Took my title of my quiz. If you wanted to make this part of another spreadsheet, you could select it there. But I'm going to make a new one. I'm going to click create. And now what's nice is that spreadsheet automatically comes into my into my Google Drive, which is nice. So, and this is updated in real time. So as the students select their answers and submit their quiz, my results will show up here. All right, so I can go back to questions. If I'm all done, I can close out of this. Now, when I go back to Google Classroom, all right, even though it says blank quiz on here, our quiz is updated. So if this is all good, I can hit assign. And now tutorial quiz 1 is posted. So if I go back to my stream, my students can see that I posted a quiz. They can click on it. They can click on the blank quiz, right? And they will get all of their questions here that they can then answer. Thanks for watching this tutorial. Please make sure to click subscribe below and turn on notifications, and also follow us on Instagram at quick_tech_tutorials to stay updated on any new tutorials we post.